Hi, my name is Ellen Donko and I am Ghanaian and I'm studying Medicine Undergraduate Foundation Program at ONCAMPUS UK North. So I've always wanted to study medicine in the UK because I feel like the UK produces one of the best doctors in the world. But I also wanted like a school which had so much diversity. So even though I'm in a different country, I feel more comfortable. And honestly, my experience so far, even though it has been online, has been actually amazing. They know you personally by name and all. So if you have any problems, they can easily identify your strengths and weaknesses. And they encourage contributions in class. And I think that's very helpful for someone who's like shy. But if you get like a tutor who makes you feel comfortable or encourage participation in class, they're so keen on mental health. And I feel like it's very helpful, especially during these times, because people are going through so many things. So like in general, I'll say like my experience has been amazing. I have never met a bunch of students which have been so helpful. Like if you need help, like they have like an academic WhatsApp group where they send resources. Like it's so helpful. And I feel like going into a course like medicine, if you have people like that to support you, like you support each other, it helps makes the process like easier. It was actually a panel interview. They wanted to have like an insight as to why you wanted to do medicine, like whether you're actually passionate about this career. So it was interesting. They asked questions like why UCLan, to know that you really want to go to the school. They asked different questions ranging from medical ethics to how to critically think. The interview went very smoothly. And I feel like one thing which made it also comfortable with the interviewers, honestly, because they were very, very friendly. We started skills sessions right from the first term. So right from the first term, like we already started preparing for the interview. We went through like the good medical practice, like the domain, so many things of GMC. So we had like ideas of how to answer like medical ethics questions. And even before the interview, they organized mock interviews for us. And it was very similar to the actual interviews. We knew the format of the interview. So it was very comfortable because we're used to that. So I feel like the mock interview was very helpful. I believe that even from the first term till now, I've seen like an improvement in my grades. And I think that's what I'm most proud of. And I like obviously owe it to my tutors, like helping, like when you don't understand the concept, like they explain it. So I think that's what I'm most proud of, like an improvement in my education. I would definitely recommend OnCampus because as an international student, you would want to feel comfortable in a place you're not familiar with. But if you see different types of people from your own country, people from similar countries, people from countries you've seen maybe on social media, on the internet, it's just an experience. And I believe that if I went to medicine right from high school, there would have been a shock. So I really recommend OnCampus UK North because it equips you for medicine. And Preston is actually a beautiful place and you feel so comfortable.